As of writing this, I have just finished my playthrough with The Last of Us Part 2. My thoughts here are raw, from the heart, and honest. This by no means is a perfect game. It has its flaws on execution, but if you love the first game, this game will rip your heart apart, make you cry like it did for me, 5 times to be exact. And while we will not dive into any major spoilers, I will have to give a minor spoiler warning, as you will be seeing gameplay and cinematics, all this without subtitles, and all very early into the story of the game. With that being said, let's get on with the video.
If I ever were to lose you, I'd surely lose myself. Everything I have found here, I'm not found by myself. Try and sometimes you'll succeed to make this man of me. All my stolen missing parts I've no need for anymore, 'cause I believe, and I believe 'cause I can see our future days of you and me.
This scene right here is a perfect example of the heart of this story, as well as the symbol of it, which is the guitar. Now with the guitar Joel is playing, we have 6 strings, and for the narrative, 6 different parts that make this story whole. They make a song. Now while the song of the game may focus on a few notes that I didn't enjoy, it's certainly one of those songs that hit you in the heart. It shows the battle between love and hate. There are many instances of peace, beauty of the world, funny moments, even signs of a civilized world in the post-apocalyptic setting. However, this is all up against some serious heart-wrenching moments, gruesome kills, dark themes, and the lust for revenge. It's also important to mention the connection I felt for that lust of revenge. It wasn't only the main characters that wanted revenge, it was also me, the player. Creating this deep connection for me is the reason why the many flaws in the execution of the story can be in some ways forgiven. Getting into the flaws of the story, however, I feel like Naughty Dog did one of the worst sins you can do in Hollywood with the display of the story. For example, a movie where you spend time and invest emotion with the characters. They grow, change better or worse, then bam, the big moment. Then to find out it was all a dream and never truly happened. While this is not the case and Naughty Dog did not pull the "it was a dream" card, what they did pull I was not a fan of. I cared little for the story and the game at that point, and all that investment and connection quickly left me. It was like they were trying to tell me to like a certain character and share emotion for that character, and it all falls very flat due to the order they presented it. Maybe if they reformatted the organization of the story to be more chronological with the in-game events, I might have not hated it so much, but this still seems very unlikely since the character they tried to redeem was and always will be, in my opinion, unredeemable.
Hey Dina, can I talk to you?
Hey, guys! I'm tapping out. Come on! How long?
Whew. Hey. Hey. I just want to say sorry for running off last night.
Oh, it's okay. I totally get it. I felt bad.
Why?
Because I started the whole thing, and I shouldn't have kissed you in front of all of those people. And
No, you were drunk. It's fine.
Well, still, I don't want you to think.
No, I'm not reading into it or anything. Just...
You know what I love about you? How you let me finish my sentences.
All right. Well, we should probably get going.
Yeah. Ow! What the fuck? I'm not even playing! 'Cause you're a chicken? You're a chicken!
I hate this kid so much.
You wanna fuck him up?
Yeah, I do.
You asked for it. You better run, you little shit.
Art is at the center of this game, and while it shows mostly in the story, it can be seen in the overall scale and the graphics of this game. I have always thought post-apocalyptic concept art was a cool theme. Seeing what humanity once was is the reason why the worlds of Destiny 2 and Horizon Zero Dawn are rich with possibilities. And seeing cities like Seattle taken by the forces of nature was truly something to take in, and the pure scale of these buildings and set pieces is truly remarkable. You will literally feel like you are seeing, exploring, and surviving. Mechanically, the game stayed true to what the first game did, even expanding the tone of the gameplay. Kills were brutal, and at times extremely intense, and while I enjoyed most of it, something was missing. Now I like to blame this more on the execution of the story or even my lack of patience, so I will admit I thought encounters in the first game were much better than the ones seen in this one. Things like dogs make stealth impossible, how clustered the enemies would be would also make things difficult, but in all I didn't feel the same gameplay wise as I did in the first game. Maybe for story reasons I thought the first one plays better, but there were times where I would rather go full on Rambo than try and be stealthy, especially when playing as a second character.
What the heck?
Oh! Okay. Wow.
Wow.
As you look at all these buttons.
Oh, it's so badass. Man. Could you imagine just...
Happy birthday, kiddo.
What is this?
This is a thing that took a mighty effort to find. Take it.
Now going back on the overall things about the game, I can really tell you that I enjoyed my time. Naughty Dog made an incredible game that you're not supposed to like, and I don't mean to think this game sucks. No, what I mean is that the events and themes of this game will get you happy, in tears, even angry. You might get to the ending, see the credits, and feel depressed, but that's the intentions of Naughty Dog here. This story isn't one with joy, it's one with truths, with tragedies, and even closure. In all, I would give this game a 9.5 out of 10. And while there are serious issues with the presentation of the story, even at times feeling that the gameplay wasn't as thought out as it was in the first one, the general story we experience, along with the jaw-dropping feeling of emotion and immersion in this post-apocalyptic world, pull in some serious weight to make this a game to remember for years to come. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I like to consider this more of a video essay rather than a general discussion video or review. I finished the game Saturday night, wrote this script, and edited this video over a span of a week, so if you enjoyed it, definitely drop a like, it will be greatly appreciated. I plan on doing more of these in the future, so definitely subscribe for more videos like this as well. This game is definitely one you truly need to play before you can give it a review. Try not to sound like an ass, it's just the fact that this game isn't one you can watch someone play. Rather, you need to experience it firsthand. So with that being said, I hope you guys have a good one. Shanaja here, and I'm out.
I'll soon be free from earthly trial. There's spotty red in the old churchyard. I'll drop this cross of self-denial and go singing home to God. I'm going there to see my Savior. I'm going there, no more to roam. I'm just a going over Jordan. I'm just a going over